Hey, hey, chill, chill.
Baba Bowie.
Scoot no, rat no, usna.
What kind of place is this?
Let's do this.
This is gonna be ghetto for a little bit. Close up, can I be heard? Close up, can I be heard? Yeah, close up.
Daddy, chill.
But what the hell, boy?
Okay, I'm having too much fun messing with this.
Okay.
So, we're gonna go ahead and have the regular Warzone mix playing. Well, not Warzone mix, what I'm talking about. We're gonna go ahead and have the regular Call of Duty background music playing. I'm gonna be listening to my own stuff, to be honest with you. So if you hear me in the background singing,
that I felt betrayed.
I'm just vibing, okay?
And you think they're trying to get rid of you?
Mind the echo, I'm just testing everything out. This is a quick dry run just to make sure we got everything together. We're gonna be playing multiplayer. We're gonna be going after the camo. We're gonna end up on Warzone at some point. But my main concern is just the fact that I can't play with my regular account. So I'm gonna go ahead and play with this account. We'll just enjoy our time and just go from there.
Damn, son.
So, mind you, I'll be on and off, so my voice will be talking, and out of nowhere I'll just be.
Hi.
Идем дальше.
And you can't hear anything that I gotta say because I just muted my.
Hello.
Идем дальше.
Catch the drift. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and restart stream. Let me go ahead and get everything together. And then bada boom, bada bing. As I was saying, the whole intention with this is just to go ahead and confirm that I can actually save these videos. So, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Oh!
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
The world 時は止まった。
Okay. Let's go. I see y'all boys. I knew y'all saw that fucking car.
Nice.
Look at it. Look at that shit right there.
Oh my god! Wow!
Way hard to see. Couldn't even actually see the things properly. And look what they did. Look what they finally did. So, okay. My understanding with this now is that they basically getting this thing together where, look, we had to put this stuff out, and then over time we're gonna go ahead and literally correct this. Of course, people are gonna be on some, but you guys had more than 4 years to work on this whole development and stuff. And it's like, yeah, that's cool. We're still updating and upgrading this thing over time. That's just it. All right, so new game, new year, new me type shit.
Huh?
Holy, look at all this.
Emotional damage!
I'm just glad that they at least fixed that problem, because that was annoying as hell to deal with. Like, I'm gonna definitely include the problems that I noticed going on with this as I play. I'm gonna include it in the videos just to show that there's a difference as, you know, time progresses with this. But yeah, we got these two just diamonds so far. Now we're working on pistols and everything else. And I'm gonna go ahead and explain it in the next stream as well. But what we're basically doing is working with things on a level basis. So, the level basis of it is this. At a low level, I go ahead and I prioritize the beginner guns, so I can unlock the next stage of guns. And then from there, as you can see, I got like 12 loadouts. Let me see, 6.
Wow.
6. Yeah, so I got a 12 loadout case situation. By the time I'm like level 24, I should have this gun, this gun, this gun. That's 3. These 3 as well. That's 6. This one as well. That's 7. And then this one as well. That'll be 8. And this one right here as well. That'll be 9 guns. So I would be working on 9 guns at the same time. And between the pistols, what I would do is overkill this stuff. So it's like, okay, go to your wild card for any weapon that you ain't trying to use, but I will go to my wild card, switch it to overkill, and then literally swap this primary for secondary and just run dual secondaries just to go ahead and literally knock this thing out quicker and quicker. Because if I'm working on both of them and you can swap to pistols quickly, hey, put enough in the magazine. That's all you need to do. Just make sure you got enough in the magazine just to go ahead and carry forward and just run it how you run it. But that's what I would do. That's what I would tell somebody to do if they're trying to just do what I'm doing and basically level up the gun on an even playing field type shit, rather than having to stick to one play style and just feel like it's a begrudging kind of, like, it's something you gotta freely put so much effort into for no reason. So
this is not right. This is not cool. This is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that's what we're running with. So right now we level 37. The highest level access weapon, the highest weapon. The weapon to use that requires the highest level would be the AEK in my field. and the PP919. So I would basically set up 2 loadouts to replace the lowest level guns. So like let's say I had a Marine SP loadout, I would replace that one for the PP19. If I had the PU-21, I would replace that for the AEK. If I had the SWAT, I'd replace that. L3A1, same deal. So this one unfortunately has to be swapped, and this one has to be swapped. So these 2 are gonna get swapped out. Let's see. This can be swapped out. And even this could be swapped out. So I look at it as a tier-based kind of system. So 2 tiers right here. We got 3 tiers of this one. XYZ. I'll just go ahead and explain that on the next stream any which way. It's gonna be restarted real quick. I'm just kind of working through, trying to get everything together, have a plan of action, and then just commit to it, and then go from there. But beyond that, we're gonna be on multiplayer and Warzone. I'm gonna mostly be grinding out camos, and yes, I'm going to be grinding out the Warzone camos as well. So let's fucking do it. That's all I gotta fucking say.
That's what she said. Got him!
Yeah. Let's see if this goes ahead and saves. After that, I'll be back. I ain't gonna be yapping too crazy. But whoever's here enjoying what they're enjoying, I appreciate your time. You really do not have to be here. And I'm just humbled by that, so I appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more entertainment. I wish I had like a pause screen or something that I could work with.
This is not okay. This needs to stop.
Ghetto trash.
This is cancer. This is so much cancer.
Blue ass screen on this damn screen manager. I'm just like, yo, there ought to be something. So we're gonna go ahead and get that going. Cause this ain't making no type of sense. But in the meantime, and then in between time,
And I've got to say, in all honesty,
we'll be back. We're just gonna make sure this whole thing's saved, and
it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Done editing everything. But overall, it's all about interactions. It's all about engaging everybody. It's all about enjoying the game. It's all about, for me, in my case, as the creator in this point, kind of working through myself and kind of getting out of my freaking self just to be able to go ahead and be myself. That's just that. So we're just gonna see how it is. At first, I'm just sitting here hopping in TikTok live streams and Twitch live streams, just being a ghost hype man, pumping shit up and shit like that. Now
You're not gonna stop there!
let's just see what the world is gonna go ahead and give me. And like I said, I appreciate everybody that subscribes. I don't care what you do when it comes down to content creation. We'll have 2 different fields that we jump into, but at the end of the day, if we're all basically bringing and putting the best of ourselves out there, and we're only looking to make ourselves better, that's all that matters. Can't even lie. If you an OF female type deal and you're doing some crazy stuff, I'm looking at you wild like, damn, you really brave putting it out there like that. But hey, it's a creator kind of world thing. We all putting out our kind of like, we're all putting a piece of ourselves out there. We're all kind of having to battle that sense of vulnerability out there. Because once you come out into the public, it is the public's domain. So we'll see what changes when it comes down to my private life kind of like becoming more public. We'll see what happens when it comes down to my public self kind of being a lot less private. And we'll just see what the world brings. I mean, at this point in time, I'm feeling like I'm playing a big I Spy game. And the only people that know my face are the people that already know my face. In the meantime, enjoy the voice, enjoy the vibes, enjoy the improvements that's gonna come with time. Because at this moment, there's just so much I want to freaking do, so much I want to bring. And in all honesty, I don't mind the criticism, because at the end of the day, if it's here to go ahead and help me improve, get better with myself, become a better individual, then I don't see the problem. Shoot. We all have parents that could do the exact same thing for us, whether we already be in the great world. Last thing would be to say, become the great parent that you didn't have in this world. And be mindful with what you bring into this world, because the next generation will have to bear the cross to get to the next stage. So, be your best person. And then every single day forward, be better than yesterday. Every day. No matter what. Oh, and to the dude or female that to the motherfucker that went ahead and gifted me, I'm gonna be real with you, I appreciate you. Both on TikTok and on Twitch type deal. Cause I ain't gotta go ahead and get that kind of benefit. You did it. So Clizzy, I'm gonna go ahead and give you that. And damn, I forgot who else is dude on TikTok type deal. Let me check real quick.
I'm sorry.
This is let me tell you, this is the shit that I just got into, like, as soon as I get on TikTok type shit. This is my For You page, just randomly.
Why the fuck my sister text me talking about some buy my daughter some shoes? Not because she can't buy them her damn self, just because she know I'm gonna buy them. I say, how much are they? She said $350. What the fuck?
I'm gonna be real. We're gonna be doing this type of stuff too, but I'm gonna be real just to speak on this, what I just heard. We ain't even a quarter of the way through this shit. If my sister hit me with something, talking about some, oh, buy this excessively costing thing that is depreciable, it's tangible, and it's going to be worthless when it comes down to the matters of it. Just buy it because you can buy it. I will have to have a serious talk with my sister and literally gauge her sense of financial literacy, because to buy your daughter something like that at this point in time, considering that you're struggling to go ahead and feed your daughter, that's wild.
Stupid.
Considering that your daughter don't got nothing going in her head but them braids, but them styles, but whatever, that's crazy work. And to live every day that you just wake up and you just on some, you know what?
I don't need to look better than me.
That's wild. Because yes, that's true. She should. But if that's the center of focus that you take when it comes down to your life, my boy, my girl, my person, you just ain't gonna have no type of life to live type shit. You really just living off of the back of what other people think. And your ideals are skewed to the reality that, look, if I don't get this thing, then I'm not valued. The value is outside of you. It's the question of what's the value within you, though. What you give and what you bring and what you talking about, what you own. Because if you want some shit where you're trying to just jump on to the next thing, just buy that shit, and you just like, okay, I feel good. You just chasing the next hit. Something else is gonna cost more, that's gonna catch your eye, that you feel like you gotta get, and it's just gonna go behind on you. Go behind you. And you're just gonna be walking with that big water bag, and all them little tangible things that you had a sense of value for, and now you realize they really have no value. Now, if you want to buy a object type shit, like let's say a bag type shit, a Birkin bag, there's a market for it. Does it maintain its value? No. I mean, given the news that the freaking quality control team and the company and factory that made all of that stuff, if I'm not mistaken, practically made. The bags were manufactured alongside a freaking bootlegger manufacturer. It's like, come on, now which one is real? If they're both looking real and they're both looking authentic, and it kind of devalues it. You basically you pumped up the market, and you diluted the substance that was associated and tied to the tangible object. And now that tangible object is worth less because of how easy it is to grab. There's no exclusivity to it. There's no interest coming from the fact that it's one product. It's a limited time product. The supply and demand don't match it because you got less demand but more supply, so it becomes worthless. But real spill, most people don't know that. Most people ain't gonna talk to you about that. But we here for the real. We here for the chill. We here for all of that, including the spiel. So this is gonna be some of the stuff that we do. We just be on TikTok, looking through shit, laughing at shit, vibing, playing games, and kind of like interacting with one another. And to be honest, this is truly gonna be my first time doing this, and I'm saying that entirely for the fact that first couple, I'm basically just the editor. I just basically get shit together, put some funny shit together, and then after that I give it to people, and if people like it, they like it. But to be more than who I am, when it wasn't something I intended on doing, and then finding more about myself through that same kind of like step of the way, that same route that I'm taking, it's kind of becoming a more explorative journey, a journey to be a bigger and better person type deal than I ever could even imagine. So hey, I'm an open book with a lot of closed doors that even I don't have access to freely to go ahead and just be having fun with, but it's archived. If I get something from you guys that gives me that kind of trigger where it's just like, yo, let's say opposite PTSD, OPTSD, because I'm not having the intended traumatic symptoms or side effects or feelings associated with it. I'm literally having the opposite reaction where I'm like having a grand nostalgic effect. So OPTSD, that's what I'm gonna call it. Y'all hop in, ask me something that's gonna be cool to me, or if it pops up and it's a genuine moment and interaction, I get to engage with that, and then after that I get to engage with my own personal and private life and have that conversation and get that sense of reinforcement where it's like, wow, I'm learning more and more about myself that I've never known before, or people who haven't told me about myself type deal. So yeah, in the end, I implore everybody to do the same. If you got grandparents, go talk to them, get to know exactly what was life in their life, what was life like in their life at their age. When it comes down to like your age type shit, how was it when you were your age? What was it like? What was the world like? Try to go ahead and get a sense of the past and get an understanding of how things work, so that you could better move and think and consider like how you should move when it comes down to your own route to take. Because we're all here for the first time. We all gonna go ahead and meet the same end. And to be honest with you, the biggest things that come from life all fall when it comes down to how you live. So all fall into line with how you live. So live for the better.
Stupid.
I'm gonna have to get better with my quotes, because I ain't even gonna lie. Like I said on Twitter, I'm a shit talking Socrates. I'll hit you with some real shit, but the whole point when it comes down to the shit that I talk, it's like, yo, even I don't take my shit serious to the point where it's like my emotions need to be riled up. I don't need to go ahead and be riled up by anybody, even though I can be riled up. I don't need to. That emotion does not benefit me unless it's put into the specific direction I need to put it towards.
Boom.
So if I'm playing it's like me playing football with you. Yeah, I'm gonna get angry as hell at you on the field. I'm gonna want to go ahead and knock your head off, take you clean off the whole field. You playing basketball? Yeah, I'm gonna dunk it on you. I'm gonna make sure that when I box you off from the ball handler, you on the ground. But after the game is over, if you stayed on the ground, I'd pick you up, be like, hey, good work, nice shit, all of that stuff. And I'll even chat with you, tell you about your good times against me type shit, where it's like, yo, I really busted my ass playing against you type deal. Or yeah, I whooped your ass and I'm gonna stand on that shit. But beyond that, it's what we could take or what we could build beyond after that moment. That moment should be just a moment, and who we should be after that moment is better people. So if every single time you get into a moment with somebody and it doesn't end up with you becoming a better person, or that person becoming better in that interaction with you, you're just having a nigga moment. Sorry. You're just having a moment of ignorance where two individuals can't get past the fact that somebody feels wrong about a situation, and it leads to that non-ending cycle of that's the other individual wronging them. And now there's a tangible reason to the wrongness, which is going to then lead to them wronging each other back, and it begins this cycle of idiocy and lunacy and stupidity. So, yeah.
Do it!
That's the point of our interactions here. This is an entertainment channel. We're here to go ahead and enjoy the best parts of our lives where we can make it, and we're here to go ahead and leave behind grand and great messages that we can always look back upon with a sense of happiness and a sense of realization that we have grown as individuals over time. Hey, why not make this your foundation? Join up, hang out, vibe, chill, just come through. I really do hope my whole voice went through, because this would be real crazy. Okay, broadcasting only mic audio. Good. Because it would be real wild if... This would be real wild. Let me check. This would be real wild. Let me check. Okay. You better be a better motherfucker now. I just had to do that. But alright. I just really had to figure if that actually works, because that's actually pretty funny, especially when you sharing screens, and or at least you seeing somebody's stream and they seeing your stream and you watching their stream and they watching your stream. That infinite loop thing, that's kind of funny to me. But nonetheless, we'll be back. We just had to test everything out, make sure this whole thing saves, and beyond that, hey, life is life. Let's keep living for the better. Ciao. For now. I'll be back in due time. Just follow, if anything. I got notifications everywhere. I'm on Snapchat, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, as you know, I'm on Twitch, as you can see, I'm on Blue Sky, I'm on Tumblr, I'm on Reddit, I'm everywhere, I'm on TikTok, I'm everywhere. Just search up the name, the Joker named Ace, you're gonna find me somewhere. And if you find me one way, that one way is gonna lead to multiple ways you can find me in other places. And most importantly, on top of that, I gotta say, got a Patreon too. Right there, when it comes down to those content, that's just something where it's like it got every bit of anything that could go ahead and be put on type deal. So it doesn't have much right now, but like I said, this is all a work in process, and I'm putting 5 years in my own mind when it comes down to this development. And hey, it's all a matter of how I carry on next, because you never know how else you'll see me. And like I said before too, I'll just deny it. But hey, you know what you know if you do. Either way it goes, leave a like, go ahead and follow this. Bam! And like I said, I'll be back with more improvements over time as I continue, or at least I keep this consistency. Right now is not the time for the consistency. In regards to streaming, right now is the consistency and the development of all my skills necessary to bring forth higher quality content and a better sense of efficiency when it comes down to managing this, because I don't need to go ahead and put the cart before the horse. I got the horse, why not ride it until I could get a cart? Rather than sitting there pulling the cart because I had to get the cart to hold all the stuff, and now I'm the workhorse. Shit talking Socrates. The Joker named Ace. Damn. I hope I don't fucking sound lame saying that shit, cause that's crazy talk. Anywho, chat. Let's see if this shit saved. I'm gonna make a noise real quick. I'm gonna make
What? What the fuck are you talking about? Your mother skunk, you black ugly blood clot gorilla looking. Huh? Ugly bumper clot ear. This is called capitalism. These niggas can't touch us. They can't. They can't.
We gotta keep evaporating. Yeah.
It really is funny. Dog shit pussy wall. What the fuck? Jesus, nigga. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Give me a fill of please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
You need to worry about your own motherfucking bitch.
And go back to work, you bitch. Go suck out your blood clot cells.
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.